Hello friends, welcome to SQL Server tutorial. In this sub-series, we will learn about SQL Server Profiler. We will see how to create traces and how to save the trace in a file or as a database table. And we will also progress on saving the trace file on a saving the trace information in a flat file, and we will also learn what is server-side tracing. Towards the end of the sub-series, we will learn what is extended event and how to capture extended events using the tracing technique. So there are two set of tools. One is SQL Server Profiler and another one is extended events. Extended events will help in capturing more events than the SQL Profiler. Alright, we will learn all these stuff in this sub-series. And in this specific video, let us get introduced to SQL Server Profiler. Microsoft ships SQL Profiler tool to capture the database activities. This helps in finding slowness of database, object clocks, DML executed. All this stuff we can call as events, and there are numerous events available for tracing. Profiler shows output in the form of database events. So as already told, the events are like executing a stored procedure or firing a DML statement, dropping a table. All these stuffs are considered as an event. Profiler writes the captured event in a file called trace file. One can also use server-side traces as an alternative to Profiler traces. Usually, the SQL Server Profiler provides a UI, and the UI is just like a grid-based UI with rows and columns, and the captured events are displayed on that grid. So from that grid, you can save the content of the profiler information into flat file, or you can even export that as a table for later analysis. GUI-based profilers are good to capture traces for a short period of time. So if it is less than 5 hours or within 6 hours or within 1 day, you can go ahead with GUI-based profiler. It also depends on how much database events are logged per minute. So based on that, you can decide the time. So it's a good practice to use the GUI-based profiler if you are examining the database event for less than 6 hours. But if DBA want to capture event for a week, then this GUI-based profiler won't suit that need. The profiler may hang or it will hit the database badly in terms of performance. So for a longer period of time, more than 6 hours, so here in this example we are taking 1 week, it can be even month. So if DBA want to capture even for weeks, it is good to use server-side tracing via TSQL. So server-side tracing usually keeps the trace information inside a file, and there is no GUI tool involved, and in later stage you can use this captured information for analysis in the GUI tool. So that means you are using it offline. In this sub-series, we will learn creating the traces, filtering the events, capturing the server-side traces, and also we will learn how to use extended events. All this stuff we will learn in this sub-series. Thank you for watching. There is no demo in here. Bye.